G'day, this is Zoran Marjanovic, stand-up comedian or the new upcoming global stand-up comedian. So, today I'm going to be talking about something controversial, but very, very interesting, very engaging. So, the point of this is, you know that your career's in trouble when the highlight of your year is getting a written warning from your landlord. Now, this is not about rent, it's about soap usage. So the title is From North Sydney to House Share Drop. Now, my ex-co-founder named Ash went from North Sydney high roller life and based in the CBD, but living in North Sydney. And, you know, there's the nice suits, jackets, long lunches, cappuccinos that come with a financial plan, to share houses or shared accommodation in southwestern Sydney, where the landlord's main KPI is, how many times has this man showered this week? And just for the record, he's just turned 60 and he still doesn't have a driver's license. Now, at this point, Uber drivers are sending him Christmas cards out of pity. So let's go to the landlord letter. They actually sent him a letter. Dear tenant, the fridge is full. This is really funny. I have to read it again. Dear tenant, the fridge is for food, not for science experiments. P.S. Deodorant is part of the tenancy agreement. Now, it gets even more funny. It's too funny for me to even to talk about it, but I'll tell you guys. So the roommate intervention is that his roommates had an intervention, not for his gambling, not for drinking, but for smell. Now they sat him down like, mate, we can't unsmell Thursday. Now, he blamed it on greenflation. So he was quoted saying, I can't afford soap. And the tenants, the roommates were telling him, bruh, it's $1.29 at Woolies. So, flashback to the business days or to his high roller days. And the thing is that when we were business partners, he was exactly the same. Now, he didn't CC me on prospect emails. He changed passwords on the account that I gave him. And he sabotaged my email system like it was his hobby. Now, in the share house, I bet he's changed the Wi-Fi password to can't smell me 123. Now, no driver's license, but he could drive everyone in the building insane. Now, another point, Hong Kong confrontation. And 3 weeks after I paid him, for a business deal, he confronted me because I went to Hong Kong. Like, bro, relax. I didn't go there to steal your share house fridge space. It gets even more funny. SAP, less excuse. And remember when he worked as a marketing coordinator for an agency that was marketing for SAP? All he had to do was to get a list of CTOs and CIOs, not even call them. Now, that was during the COVID, after the COVID lockdown, and his excuse was that health advice comes in. And the health advice comes in the excuse, mate, doctor says I can't. What? can't copy, paste an Excel file, or like, the doc was probably like, stay hydrated. And he took that as didn't work. Now, remember the song Calm Down by Rema? That was his favorite song. And this guy, late 2022, life falling apart. The highlight wasn't his high roller years. It was blasting Calm Down by Rema like it was his national anthem. Meanwhile, his fridge contents are screaming, help me bacteria. Now, greedflation obsession. And now on LinkedIn, he's posting about greedflation every week. Like it's some sort of OnlyFans for economic data. You know, he's sitting there getting turned on by the price of lettuce. And the morale of the story. If you sabotage your business partner, change all the passwords, refuse to adapt, confront your business partner a few weeks after he pays you, and never get a license, and still blame the price of soap, you might just end up living in a shared house where the biggest corporate negotiation you'll ever have again is convincing your landlord that you have actually showered this week. Please follow me to stay tuned for part 2 and other more exciting updates. Until next time, Zoran Marjanovic.